Alright. What's up, boys? It's Honestly here, back at again with another banger, and today we are going to be. Let's see what we do. Honestly, that's both down as well. Mm-hmm.
Hands.
This says kidnapper realizes cops found his victim in a bath. This is just signature.
Hands. Get out. Hands. Get out here now.
And before we start, my mom's me some cabbage, purple cabbage, and potatoes, and cornbread. In bed, we got 7-Eleven fruit punch. Yeah.
Come on.
Please don't let him see me. He's armed. I hear him. I think I hear his trap.
I just can't believe that she was in the box.
Blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here.
Deputies in Murray County, Georgia are called when a man opens his door to find a bruised and battered woman on the run and desperate for help. Authorities arrive to discover her hiding in a box, terrified that the man she's just escaped will find her. As shocking as this is, it's nothing compared to her harrowing account of the ordeal she barely survived. The following is based on official police record.
Y'all see that on the bed? Who is he using that on? Hold up.
And the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 3, 2024, a Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. All he's been told is that a 911 call was made because someone was found hiding on a porch.
Hands. Hands. Get out. Hands. Get out here now. Come on. Get on your stomach. Now. Drop the vape. Get on your stomach. Hands on your back.
My wrist is broken.
That sucks.
How the fuck? I'm confused. How is she a victim? How the fuck she got a baby? How she got a baby?
I didn't do anything.
72 Murray. One female tank.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying in a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my hair? And my collarbone's broken? That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help.
You just need help?
Yeah, I need a
Well-
hospital.
Well, I'm here. So.
I came here for him to...
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest.
I'll my clothes on.
Come on. All right, we're going to get in my car.
Why am I being arrested?
And you're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let him see me. He's armed.
Okay. Come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I'm scared.
There ain't nothing going to happen to you. Where's he at? In this house?
No, across this road, up on the hill.
Okay,
There's a
come on.
red Dodge.
How much have you had to drink?
We drank some last night. Wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't.
That's
One thing I can't stand is when a cop or anybody, they try to like, oh, you so high, you are so high, you are so faded right now. You're literally so fucking drunk right now. Bitch, I ain't even not gone. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't even know how. Like, what are you talking about? Bitch, if I was drunk, I'd be. If I was if I was fucked up, I'd be. You know what I'm saying? You always think I know something. Just 'cause you smell it don't mean nothing. What do you mean? Oh, this bitch could have poured alcohol on my shirt. I'm not even drinking.
It's a cop.
He also has a white BMW.
51, hold up right there.
I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come.
Let him. He wants to play stupid again. Get in the car.
I didn't mean to tell you guys.
Get in the car.
The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargain, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a .45 and he also has, it's a little pistol.
Where else he hit you?
This is my hair. It hurts.
Hang on.
It really hurts.
Hang on. So you come over here to get help, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is somebody had a female.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow, ow, ow.
Hang on. I'll get it right.
If he sees a cop car or an ambulance, he'll follow it. And
You're not.
and every time the cops go up there, he has a story. His foot's broke because he kicked the table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge Ram. Lifted.
Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's still looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
He's armed.
When I tell you one thing, there's nothing in my life that feared me most than where I was somewhere that I wasn't supposed to be, and I heard my mom's truck. I heard that bitch coming from down and around the fucking corner, bro. I knew my house was crashed, bro. Nigga, I either had to hide, surrender, run. Nigga, she was gonna get me either way. What, you know a distinctive sound of the fucking car. When you know when your mom pulls in the driveway, yeah, damn, my mom here. It could be 1,000 cars. But you know, that distinctive sound is a car that you know. You know.
That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
Fighting about what?
of my phone. I called my dad.
Who hit who first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he bashed my head into the toilet, and my collarbone, I think, is broke. I can't move it. I don't need a doctor.
Well, their EMS is coming. They'll be taking you, okay?
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
We had a student come in. He signed up for the course, and
Give me a second, Kevin.
Hello. Are you Nick?
Yep.
What's going on down here?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So I woke up, she was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for it, and see her, didn't hear. I saw those people standing down there. I got in my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. I said, hey, have you guys seen Cassie? Nope. What's going on? I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive, the 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her.
Thank you.
Hey, good job how you handled that.
Thank you.
I told the dispatch, I had my gun, I said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody
I
shoot
hid
on me.
in your box because he's good at looking.
Well, I understand, you done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
This happened before, so we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up.
Yeah, so we were looking for her ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin
Mind y'all, she's 29. Why the fuck is she running away from home?
on it.
I don't know if you realize this or not, this isn't the first time I've been trapped.
Between her and you, or?
Not necessarily between us, just in general. Took off, and fucking talk, took off, and all those people. She has this weird thing that's taken off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911 call decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story.
I've been out here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning, the door was wide open, she was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black?
She was fine when we went to bed.
And her knees are scraped up pretty bad? So you didn't hit her in the back of the head with anything last night or try to drown her in a toilet?
No, sir.
Okay. Is it okay if we go in your house and look around?
For what?
I just want
to... Drown her in the toilet? Nigga, did y'all see how nasty that toilet was? Oh, baby, I'm gonna have to kill you if you ever think you gonna put my head around any type of toiletry. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You got something coming.
look and see.
I'd rather you not go in my house without a warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Not being disrespectful or anything like that, but...
Can I see your number?
Yeah. Just show him too. No marks.
Was anybody else here last night?
My son.
Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside.
And like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with her.
So, was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?
No. So whatever happened between the time she left here and whatever she did had to have been it, because we were fine on the way to sleep last night. I woke up at sometime like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. She had got up to get something to drink, and she was perfectly fine then, come back in, laid back down, I love you too, blah, blah, blah.
So, were y'all arguing last night?
No.
Arguing at all any yesterday?
I mean, we had a couple of words exchanged, but we wasn't like screaming, yelling, pushing, shoving, no kind of argument like that.
With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene.
You got no proof that he did it? Well, right this second, I don't see.
But the way that she described how he done it to her, he ain't gonna have marking.
What they need is evidence to prove which of the two is lying.
So can I go in the house and look around?
What do you want to look for?
She's saying that she was grounded in the toilet. I just need to look.
To see if I have a toilet?
To see if the floor or anything like that's wet around it. There will be sign of the scuffle if there was.
I can't stand when people, like when the officers, they tell the victim or the suspect what they're looking for. So that gives time, because y'all probably still have to go up and get a warrant, but y'all also might not because it's open investigation. Y'all be telling them, hey, we're going to go in your room and look for all the blood splatters and look for everything. Of course, you probably don't have time to clean it up now, but if you did,
I guess so.
Okay, well, let's go in.
Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house.
Is there another bathroom?
Not one that works.
Can I go look at it? The one that don't work?
It's in my room.
Is that okay? I'm just going straight in there, that's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got.
I'd rather you know it.
Okay.
This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury, one that Cassidy had said he received by pushing a table onto her.
I don't know if you noticed how blowed up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night, pretty early, about, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I doubt that anyone with a blowed ankle is going to be doing some crazy shit like that.
Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story.
If you would, hang up the phone call for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Well, I'm being arrested, Bill. Hey, can you give me 1 second? Her godfather's calling.
Yeah, you can put it on speaker and set it on top of your toolbox.
In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims, the deputies obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective, nicknamed Tiny, arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy.
We need to figure out the truth to this, because we've been out here multiple times, and
I mean, if she's beaten and,
the hospital said it's worse than what we thought, too.
No, I'm sure.
The son is brought outside to wait, and the deputies re-enter the house, this time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose somewhere in the home.
Well, when
you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake.
And if you see me running,
I can't stand when motherfuckers joke about killing snakes, bro. Any type of reptile, any type of animal. Bro, that shit is not funny. Snakes are so fucking expensive, bro. Over a band. I promise you that nigga spent over a band on that damn snake, bro. Alone. Like, nigga, y'all, like, no. Y'all coming into the snake's house. Y'all thinking, oh, this bitch finna swallow me. Mind y'all, what, 250 pounds, all that that's been gear on and shit. Y'all always be scared of snakes for what? For what? Too grown.
I got blood over here. Looks like, maybe, don't know.
They make their way to the back of the house, where Nick had refused to let them look earlier.
Why's it gotta be snakes?
The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems. Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for.
You can see where blood's been dragged across the ground up here.
Along with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase.
There's 2 ice packs right here too, but we don't know, she don't know what he hit her with. Well, I got a good guess. Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small bloodline on the blade, a firearm.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a dildo in the first part that we did. Like, who are you using that on? Who are you using that on? An axe? Nigga trying to, that's attempted murder.
With blood towards the end of the barrel and 2 still cold ice packs. They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations.
Yeah, he tried to clean up this floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here. Say if he's put anything around her neck or anything? I mean, look at this.
Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding.
The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood.
It's full of you. She's anything but throwing up?
I don't know. I'm going to say she probably did if she was drowning.
As alarming as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried.
Exactly, that's fucking disgusting. You're not gonna put my head nowhere near around that toilet, boy. You got me fucked up right there. We might be playing around, playing whatever. As soon as we get to that bathroom, everything stops.
To drown her.
I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. Probably.
The snake is soon discovered to be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with...
Talking about it's a snake, please.
Soon discovered...
Look how small that tank is. Boy!
To be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery.
She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt.
Okay.
The shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation, not just for the shirt, but also for the rest of the troubling evidence. For now, Nick's mother tells the detective that despite Nick and Cassidy being engaged, she's never met Cassidy.
Is she injured?
Mm-hmm.
She got to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty beat up.
Really?
Yeah.
I know he's had problems in the past with exes, so certainly not going to defend.
Yeah.
But,
No matter what Nick's mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home. She was still at the hospital when the detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother.
Hey, business owner, tired of wasting hours on scheduling, attendance, and payroll? Connecting's here to simplify all of that for you. With Connecting's
I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not.
No.
People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Bill.
that's the exact opposite of what you are.
Yeah, I know. Is there if I sit down and talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated.
The way I do things and everything like that, just stupid, cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw dresser doors at me.
She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out. However, when the detective spoke to Nick, he said the fight started over something entirely different.
Something to do with content, because we do content and stuff like that.
What do you mean content?
Content like OnlyFans type stuff.
They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know something physical happened in the house.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because all the blood I found in the house.
There's always been blood in that house.
While Nick's explanation leaves something to be desired, Cassidy has no problem to...
He don't know that blood turns brown after, what, a few hours, maybe a day, depending on how much blood it is.
describing what happened to her.
What was the blood from?
My head.
Oh, tell me what happened with the head.
That's what happened whenever we were in the kitchen. He slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from him. And
so did you try to run out of the house?
Yeah.
He just snatched you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He chased me out. I didn't even make it outside. It was out there in the kitchen.
You're running out the door.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now, show me how was he holding onto your head? Like, was he mounted on top of you?
He was, mounted on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor.
Okay. Now, was he squeezing your neck? Okay.
And he choked me on the bed. He choked me about twice.
In his interview, Nick focuses on some...
Girl, I need you to tell the story how it happened. You telling, scene by scene. Baby, we need to know what happened play by play. What happened, how you get to the room from the kitchen. How you get on the bed from the kitchen floor type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Something other than the mounting evidence against him.
I don't know if you also noticed or not that her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving.
Why was she supposed to be leaving?
Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example. And she just kind of doesn't have that drive.
Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom.
And he pointed a gun to me.
What kind of gun?
I don't even know what it is.
Remember what it looked like?
It's green and black. It's little. It's like this big maybe. Isn't that tall?
No, you say he pointed it at you.
Mm-hmm.
How did he point it at you? Like, where were y'all at?
In the bedroom.
In that bedroom?
Yeah.
And what happened? Like, what was going on that he popped the gun out?
He just told me, he's like, I should just do off with you right now. I'm going to put you in a box, is what he told me. And then I got in the shower to clean all the blood off.
She then explains how he tried to drown her.
He took my head and he put it in the toilet and just left it in there. So I couldn't breathe.
Down then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how long did that last?
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, he would pull it up and he'd put it back down. In my hand,
Who did she say?
this right here, he took his back of an axe, a hand up, and he hit me with it. He turned it over and hit me with it, not with the sharp part, but the back of it.
Both Cassidy and Nick agree that something like this has happened before.
I did have scars where he actually took
Somebody brought the bone down on my hand and it.
I have a scar right here on my head. It happened about 2 months ago. He hit me with a leveler in my head. I don't know.
Yeah, did you call anybody then?
Huh?
Did you call anybody then?
I couldn't. He has access to my phone. He would not give me my phone.
Just stuff like this has happened before. She'll disappear, pop up, all messed up, or saying she got beat up, or this or that.
Yeah.
And trying to get me in trouble because I don't know if it's just because I have a different outlook on life, because I
feel like we don't even need to hear his side, to be honest. Like, niggas talking about different goals and shit. I have a drive to do this. I have goals. I have a career. Nigga, but you shouldn't be doing OnlyFans with it. What are you talking about?
the drive to, want to be better and succeed, or what it is. I guess sometimes I'm a cocky, but I'll admit that.
No matter what Nick claims, the detective simply isn't buying his story.
So what about the torn T-shirt that I found in the kitchen floor? What was that from?
She has a lot of torn clothes. She likes to take clothes and she'll rip them in certain ways to use for content.
In her interview, Cassidy adds another layer to this already unsettling case. Nick's son had been in the house while all of this was taking place.
He said his son, it's time for his son to grow up. Maybe he needs to see this because his son's alive. And
where was his son at?
in bed.
Earlier at the scene, the detective had tried to talk to Nick's son.
They got into an argument.
They got into an argument?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm sure you heard something, because a lot of racket back there, a lot of stuff got broken.
Oh.
So.
I was asleep last night.
You're asleep, so you didn't hear anything?
Not really, no.
Levi knows what to say and what not to say. He's had to talk with his father.
Oh, I know.
He will defend him.
I know.
The detective returns to Cassidy's harrowing account.
Now, when he had you on the ground, were you trying to fight back?
Yeah, I was trying to get him off of me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no stopping him.
Explain to me how you got all the scratches on you.
Which ones?
All over your chest, your back,
The
everything.
stuff on my torso is from sex.
Okay.
100%.
Once again, Cassidy shares a distressing
Why is she scratching her friend though? Like, okay.
revelation.
So I'm going to ask you about a hanger, because the deputies out there overheard you talking to the EMS workers.
Oh, yeah. I'm pregnant.
Mhm.
And he talked about wanting to take care of it with a hanger.
When was that? Last night?
That was last night.
What did he say?
He just said, we can go back and take care of this right now.
Along with the major injuries to her head, Cassidy's feet, ankles, and legs were bruised and scratched from fleeing barefoot through the woods. As well, the wounds on her head were actually so deep that they had to be stapled shut.
There is still no physical proof that I was the one that did any of it.
Despite his denials, Nick was charged with kidnapping with bodily injury, terroristic threats, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery and family violence, cruelty to children in the third degree, and 5 counts of aggravated assault and family violence.
Imagine
How far, y'all? What are you calling me?
As well, Cassidy was granted a family violence protective order. While behind bars and awaiting trial, Nick made a few recorded calls to friends and family.
The lawyer said without proper legal, he's looking at way more than 15 to 30.
Years?
Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
The big thing is the terrorism charge and the kidnapping. Those can be up to life sentences.
See, this is ridiculous. I'm not trying to sit here 10 years for some I didn't do, bro.
But with the terrorism and the kidnapping in there, that can't be dropped. Those are the two that's like really going to hurt.
I just don't understand those two specifically, because it's like nobody can prove that I said anything. And
I know, it's because she's saying that you held her against her will, you wouldn't let her leave.
That's retarded. I have witnesses. There's people that can testify against that. Even can tell you that.
Nick and his friend also discussed Cassidy, revealing that she'd left the state. Still, the friend had managed to contact her.
She's like back and forth and everything. She's like, I don't want anything to happen. Things shouldn't have happened. She's like, I love Nick. He's my best friend, but this and but that. And she's like crying because of it. And the problem is she never pressed charges. The state picked it up because she went to the hospital. She went to the hospital. They came with a search warrant, went to the house, and they put charges based off what they found, apparently.
Despite this, Nick apparently had a plan, a form he wanted Cassidy to fill out.
It'd be for like if you made a statement and wanted to drop it or change your mind.
She told me that they told her they have enough stuff from the house that she doesn't even have to be in court.
At some point, Cassidy blocked the friend, but this didn't appear to deter him.
I'm not going to reach out there, but I could probably use Jade. My mom might not be blocked. Haley may not be blocked. I'll figure it out. I'll get a hold of her. And I love you. You know that. Love you.
I love you too, man.
You give you a phone kiss. Mwah.
Eventually, the charge of terroristic threats against Nick was dismissed, but he was still found guilty of kidnapping with bodily injury, aggravated assault, family violence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery, and cruelty to children in the third degree. He was sentenced to life in prison, plus 25 years. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light,
Oh, alright, I gotta go. Back to these niggas. Back to me. Like the video. Alright, that was it. Thanks for watching.